Hello, it is I, Astra, here with another great video, stream, whatever you want to call it for today. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Is my mic even on? Have I? Yeah, I turned it on, okay. Hello. So, I just wanted to do like a chill stream. I low-key forgot that I had an appointment to get to at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I have to wake up at 7 because I still have to travel, and yay, not fun. I hope everyone's having a great day. Or if you're, I don't know, man. Time zones, yay. So I thought we'd start the nice little tier list game thing, and there's a few that I found that I wanted to do. There's a few that, you know, if you want me to do, I can try and find one. I'm not making one right now because I'm too lazy to do stuff. So I have found a few that I wanted to share with you and wanted to kind of express my opinions on them, if you will. Some of them you're not going to enjoy, you know, some of them are technically my interest. Like I've got a few K-pop ones. I've got a Genshin one. Some of them are a bit more generic, some of them are a bit more UK based, like the supermarket one, because I want to share with you how great our supermarkets are, you know? Some of them, one of them is a Disney film one, which I think is still incomplete, but at the same time, I'm not making my own, so we live. And I have my earphones on for this, but like I can't hear anything, alright? So, whatever. We move. So let us start. I have switched. I'm gonna have to keep switching between stuff. But yeah. So this one is a fruit one. Because, you know, I like fruits. Fruit is nice. I would pick most fruits over vegetables, but that's because I have a sweet tooth, and we already know this. So there is a long... Okay, I thought it was longer. There was a longer list. I think I clicked the wrong link that I had. Do I care? No. We move. So, should we go A to Z? Well, not A to Z, but like, let's go along the line, okay? Green apples, right? They're just kind of mid, you know? I'm not a big fan of apples, mainly because of the skin. I'm not a big fan of, like, texture. So I'm going to put it in this little C one, okay? Plus, they tend to be a bit, like, red ones tend to be a bit more sweeter, so I would put that in B, okay? Apricots... Now, am I thinking of peaches when I think of apricots? Because, I'm not a big fan of, like, peaches if I get it like from a grocery store, but like in a can it's okay because it's been sweetened by the syrup. So I'm not a big fan of apricots, you know. Avocados, I have to admit I have tried this, I can't remember the taste, so I'm gonna have to put it in. I've never had this because I can't remember it. It's that like I just don't know, you know. Bananas, I quite like. Tempted. They're pretty S tier, okay? But only if you get a good bunch, okay? I've had some bunches where they kind of get squashed within my grocery bags and they don't ripen properly and it's just a mess. Okay, I'm looking at the next two and I'm thinking, I don't remember which one I've had. One of them was nice and one of them wasn't. I think blackberries were okay. I would say I would have it over a red apple. Would I have it above a banana? Probably not, because, you know, I don't buy these things. Blackcurrants are only good if they're in juice. So I think still above green apple. But whether or not it goes within the same tier as green apple or behind red apple is a bit different. I'm gonna go here for now. If it gets promoted, it gets promoted. Blueberries are very hit and miss because there is no... It's the same with berries, actually. Berries are very hit and miss. I would place it over a blackcurrant though. A cantaloupe. I prefer, I think it's... Is it honeydew melons? Because I'm looking at honeydew here, right? And I'm thinking the ones I tend to have... I don't think it's that one. There is another melon that I have that I thought was honeydew, and maybe it's not, but it tends to be like a yellow on the outside and like a whitish sort of like colour in the inside. Cantaloupe. No, I don't like cantaloupe. I would pick it over apricot, but I don't like cantaloupe. Coconut I hate, like, ugh. I hate the texture, I hate everything about it. I can't have a dessert with coconut in it, it just ruins the whole taste. Cherries I love, right? But sometimes you can get, again, because it's a berry, it tends to just, it really depends. Cranberries I never had by itself. I've had cranberry juice, but never cranberry as itself. But judging by the taste, they tend to be quite sour, right? But I would probably place it like here. Maybe lower actually, because I'd take a blueberry over cranberry. Dates are really nice, but only when they're soft, because my teeth are not built for stuff like that. I've never had a dragon fruit, so I can't rank that. I don't think I've had a durian either. I've never had a fig. Never had a gooseberry. I think I have actually. I can't remember if I have. Grapefruit, I would rank it over apricot, but it's still kind of mid, like that. Okay, that is a green grape, my guy. Okay, but these two I would rank together, okay? Because they're kind of just mid. So probably like B tier. But I don't think I could rank it higher than that. Actually, I'm gonna move apple. Because it's above an apple. I would pick a grape over an apple. Kiwis tend to be a bit sour, and when I think of kiwis, you know when you have, what do you call it? Like, when you see a pineapple and you get like that pineapple taste in your mouth? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But, I get that in my mouth with kiwis. Is pineapple even on? Yeah, pineapple is on this list. Okay. I did not look at this list properly, okay? I just saw, oh, it's got a lot of things. Let's go for it. So, with kiwis, I would probably rank somewhere here. Right, I'm gonna move blueberry up because I would pick a blueberry. I buy a lot of blueberries. Lemon I quite like. I have it with a lot of my foods. Would I have just a slice of lemon though? Same with limes. Lemon and lime kind of just go interchangeably, but like I would probably put kiwi in the middle. Lychee? I call them lychees, but okay. No. I would probably rank it like here. Mangoes, I love. Especially the ones we get, like they tend to taste really nice. Nectarine. Maybe I'm thinking of a different fruit, but that to me looks like a peach. But I can't say confidently I've had that. Oranges are good, but only when they're sour, so kind of here. You know, it's a citrus fruit. Like, all the other citrus fruits tend to be a bit more, you know, sour. And then this one, you want a sweet orange? Like, ew. No. Papaya, I don't like. I would probably rank it above coconut. Coconut's the worst out of all these, but, yeah. And I can't say I've had passion fruit. I've had passion fruit flavoured stuff, but I can't say I've had passion fruit in itself. So it's gonna just go here because I don't know. Oh, peaches are here. Okay. Again, peaches, like, I'm gonna rank here. Just purely because, like, you know? Pears have to be really soft for me. Again, I like my soft fruits. So, somewhere here, I think. I would take it over cranberry. Persimmons, again, I don't like the skins of many fruit, okay? Peel the skin off and maybe. But a lot of the time, my mom, when she cuts the fruits, she tends to leave the skin on and then I have to cut it myself. Or I just don't bother, so kind of going D tier here, like here. No, I would pick a lychee over actually. A pineapple, again, it's kind of with kiwi, but I would rank it like here. No, here, in the middle, there we go. Only because I can't bother cutting a pineapple, okay? And a lot of times they're not in season. Plums, no. Kind of like here. No, slightly higher. Again, it's the skin, so it kind of bunches up with here. Pomegranates are too hard to peel and get everything off, but they are nice until you buy one that's too hard and then kind of like I don't know what this is. Raspberries top tier. I would place that like my favorite fruit. And bananas are versatile, that's why they're there, okay? I have them with a lot of things, like banana bread, like spread over with Nutella, you know, in my pancakes, in my porridge. Like, they're just, as a snack, they're just good, okay? I've never had these before. I've also never had star fruit. Strawberries, yes, top tier. Again, very versatile, same with bananas. Tangerine. Okay, so what is the difference between a tangerine and an orange? I feel like most of the time I get a tangerine. It kind of just ranks the same as orange, you know. Tangerines tend to be a bit sweeter though, don't they? I think. If I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm just gonna rank it there. Watermelon, too many seeds. So it kind of goes like here. I would probably have it over a kiwi though. Now, honeydew I thought was what I thought it was, so I'm going to place it in B tier. Probably behind the grapes. Because I don't have green ones, I tend to have the white ones. And I mean, if I'm thinking of the right ones, it's the same one. And maybe it's just like a different variant. Maybe, who knows. Never had an Asian pear. Don't think I've ever had guava either. Oh my gosh, I've not had a lot of these fruits, okay? I've never had a blood orange. Oh, they look amazing. Never had a custard apple, but if it tastes like custard, I want one. Nope. Nope. Mulberries are okay. Probably below plums. Raisins, ugh, no, they are in the same category as coconut. Again, I don't think I've had a jackfruit. There is, between durian and jackfruit, one of them I know my grandma buys and they smell bad to me. But I don't know which one it is. So, what is... I kind of like sour cherry. I'm going to probably place it a bit lower though. Probably like here. I've never had a white currant. That is my fruit tier list. I feel like there should be more in A. But I don't know. So these ones are all ranked and I am going to save and download these. Hold on. I have not played around with this website, so let me see if it just saves it automatically or do I have to choose where to save it. I assume it knows where it saved it. Hold on. It did. Okay. Okay, so you can get rid of the cover now. Ooh, okay. Right, so I will grab the next one, which, you know, if we do fruit, we have to do vegetables. You know? This one, I am not a big fan of many vegetables. So, and because we didn't have a F tier on the other one, we're not having an F tier on this. But D is essentially just F. So, we're gonna go this way again. I feel like it needs to be like here. Okay. Butternut squash. Kind of low, not gonna lie. I am not a big fan of it. I had to look this up when I read through this. It's rockets. And I don't know if I've ever had rocket. Because a lot of the time it's used as like a dressing on top. And I just pick those things off. I've never had an artichoke. Brussels sprouts, I actually don't mind. I am the anomaly, okay? At a Christmas dinner, I am the one eating all the Brussels sprouts. Okay, broccoli, S tier. I love broccoli, man. Me and my friend, whenever there was like broccoli for like high school dinners, we would get it and would just like exchange broccoli. As weird as it was, we'd get like the same amount of broccoli and we'd still exchange it and would eat each other's. It was a weird thing, but we did it. We probably still do it. I've never had bok choy. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Why did it say bell pepper? Good. Not a big fan of bell peppers, not gonna lie. They're good for like flavorings, but if I had to eat one, no. I don't like them on my pizzas either. That says bell pepper green. Again, those are actually worse than the red ones. The red ones tend to be a bit nicer, but they, like, no. I don't like beets. They make my urine a bit weird. Bean sprouts, ugh. What? I would pick a beet over a bean sprout though. Never tried a bamboo shoot. I low-key didn't know they were edible for humans. I mean, I knew pandas eat them. If I'm thinking of the right thing, I don't think I'm thinking of the right thing. But, yeah, asparagus is kind of here still. Jalapenos, I don't like the smell of them, so therefore I don't eat them. Never tried a jalapeno. What is a collard green? I am looking this up now, guys. What is a collard green? What is a collard green? Are you gonna give me an example? Yeah, what's it in the UK? Spring greens, kale, and cabbage. Similars, but they're not the same. So, technically, I've never had these. They are probably something else, but I don't know. I don't know what they are, so I can't judge them. Ginger is disgusting unless it's gingerbread. Like, ugh. Take a bean sprout over ginger, but yeah. Garlic is a very good thing, okay? I would... I've just heard my watch. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. But apparently I've reached my step goal. I'm not wearing it. I don't know where it is. I'm slightly concerned now because I don't know where it is. I have an idea. It's probably in my pile of clothes that needs to go in the thing. Anyway, garlic even. Garlic. It's very versatile, but And I don't mind actually garlic slices in my food. Eggplants are disgusting. Ugh. Although I call them aubergines. Probably a British thing, but not a big fan of aubergines. Would take it over. I mean, I would still eat it, right? There's a distinction here between I wouldn't eat it and I would maybe eat it if I had to and there was nothing else left. But the way my mom makes them, I would eat them over a bell pepper. Cucumbers, very good. I like them. I would take it over a Brussels sprout though. Very versatile, very good for snacking, good for hummus. Corn, S tier, okay? It is my favourite. I love corn. I have corn with a lot of things. I hate coriander. Like, I can't eat it, I can't do anything with it. I would still eat a bean sprout over it. Celery's not too bad. Kind of mid though. Not my favourite. Cauliflower, very good. I would put that on this tier. Carrots is kind of over here. I do want to put it in C tier because I wouldn't really have it, but at the same time I would have it because a lot of the steamed veg packets that I have, the main ingredient is always carrots and I'm forced to have carrots. So yeah. Now it's either cabbage or lettuce I don't like, and I think it's lettuce that I don't like. So cabbage is okay if cooked correctly. Never had lotus root. I hate onions with a burning passion. The texture of it just what? Okay, okra, very nice, very, 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 very nice. Especially the way my mom makes them. They are like very, very nice. Yeah, I think it's lettuce I don't like, so, but I would take it. Oh, sorry. I would take it above everything here. Green beans, very reluctantly here. Only because of there is a distinction here that I would eat them over lettuce. What? Green leaf lettuce? I don't think I've ever had this. I've had iceberg lettuce, but I don't think I've ever had that kind of lettuce. Leeks, I don't believe I've tried, which Hatsune Miku is going to kill me, but yeah. Wait, wait, is it leeks that she likes or is it spring? Oh my gosh. We're not getting into this, I've never tried kale, I think. I've tried something that tasted nice when it was fried and it was green and I thought it was kale, but now I don't know. So it's gonna go here because, no, top of the tip. There we go. Because I think I've had it, but I can't remember. Mushrooms, kind of mid. I would take it over a carrot. Parsley is the same as rocket and coriander. Nope, not that. I don't like the taste of it though. It's the same as coriander, like, I'm not gonna have it. Again, I've only tried iceberg lettuce, so can't judge on that. Radishes are kind of like, I would take it over a lot of these things, but a lot of the time I won't have a radish. I have no idea what this is, so into that one. I think I made a pumpkin soup once. Wasn't too bad. But it kind of falls here in the C tier. Top of the C tier because, you know, very good, but yeah, I don't think I could more or less eat it over a carrot. Potatoes, very good, very versatile. A lot of my food comes from potatoes. We are gonna knock one of these down afterwards. Sugar snap peas are amazing. I wish I had more of them. I would take them over a cucumber. Red onions is the same as onions. I also don't like this, but I would eat it over beet. Peas, very good. We'll just put it there for now. Sweet potato, kind of mid, not gonna lie. Probably the same as carrots. I don't think I could rank it higher or rank it lower. It kind of just stays as it is now. Spinach, very nice. Especially like when you fry it and put salt on it. Soybean, I don't think I had one. I don't think I've had a shallot, but it's supposed to be like onions, right? Green onions, are they spring onions? I've had. It's not bad. Would probably put it here though. Zucchini, which is courgette here, I don't like. Would take it over probably this. Yeah, I don't think I've had a yellow squash. Watercress is just like egg and cress sandwiches, so I mean by itself no, but combined with something it is good. Turnip. Actually, I'm surprised parsnips went here, because I would rank that in this tier somewhere. Not a big fan of it. Would take it over coriander though. Tomatoes are very hit and miss, okay? Won't eat a tomato, but if it's like mixed, like blended or something, then yes. And I'm gonna only have 3 here, so I think broccoli's gonna have to go down 1. And that is my tier list for vegetables. I think. Let's just like read over it a bit. So S tier is my top 3. I would have these like within a heartbeat, okay? Especially corn. A is kind of like, you didn't make the top 3. And I'm very reluctant about these two. But, you know, you're really good. I would eat you. B is kind of like, kind of, you know, falling into a bit of a reluctance here. C tier is like, you know, I really wouldn't like you, but if you're the last thing I would have to eat, I would eat you. I'm gonna move tomatoes up actually, because I would eat a tomato over a bell pepper. And D is like, oh yeah, no, I would probably starve to death before eating those, and obviously I couldn't tell you about these ones because I don't know. We will download these again. And we will move on to the next one. And I'm gonna get rid of these so they don't block up my thing, and I think I've done them. Which is breakfast. We're sticking with the foods, okay? There's, I think, 2 more food ones. You know? We will do that. So, these are 30 breakfasts that I would maybe eat, maybe not. We are going to add another one at the bottom that just says, I don't know. There also needs to be, I would like a bit of uniform with this, so I would also like a row below that says D. Sorry, I messed with, nope. Why has that gone there? So this one needs to be green, and it needs to say D for disgusting. So that is our tier. These are breakfasts. So starting off with cereal. Now it depends which cereal, okay? Because I like my good Cocoa Pops, okay? But it's too much effort to do in the morning, okay? So it kind of ranks kind of mid, you know? To me, this looks like a grilled cheese. I wouldn't mind a grilled cheese in the morning, but there has to be something else that lines my stomach before this. Or it could be an omelette. I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. If anyone wants to share what that is, because I don't know, be my guest. This also just kind of looks like a bagel to me. Not a big fan. I wish these were labelled, okay? I tried to find labelled foods. It did not work. I don't know what this is, but it kind of falls in the same category. Would I take a muffin? Hell yeah. This is too much effort in the morning, okay? Cinnamon roll? Hell yeah, but there's never any cinnamon rolls, okay? Fruit in the morning. Just fruit? No, I can't have just fruit. It needs to be combined with something. So it goes in A, but it needs to be with something. A yogurt cup? Not my preferred breakfast thing. I would have it over, probably under cereal. Cereal's a bit more filling. These I'd probably have to have like 3 of. Probably not, no. I don't tend to stick with these. I'm not a big fan of bacon either. I don't know what this is. Beans, I hate beans. Oh my god, more than bacon, okay. I assume these are what looks like potatoes to me. And you know, I'm a big fan of potatoes, you know. But again, it probably needs to be with something like bread or something just to line my stomach. I can't have like fried stuff in the morning. This looks like Korean pancakes to me, and I've never had them, but they look interesting. I don't know what this is. This looks like sliced ham to me. I'm gonna put it in the maybe, you know? It ranks higher than the nope category, but like it's still like a maybe. Sausages, yes. I would probably put it here. Again, something needs to line my stomach with it. I assume this is a burger patty, probably not in the morning, but again, I would take it over all of these. Toast, very staple, very staple. All the time I don't tend to toast my toast and just have bread, but yeah. Porridge, yes, combined with fruits. Very staple, very good. Now the eggs here are ranked differently, okay? Because, you know, I would have this. I would have this combo. Probably not straight away after I've woken up. I probably have to be awake for like an hour. But I would still have it. Whereas this tends to be more of a later, like a dinner kind of egg. I wouldn't have this first thing in the morning. And for that, it goes there. Pancakes, yes. But it has to be, and I have had it for breakfast before. I would probably need a lot of maple syrup. I want to say this is French toast. And I love French toast, so that is going to need reshuffling. Hash browns, yes, my god saviour. I don't need anything else but hash browns. Not a big fan of bagels. So I want these flipped. Flip. There we go. I thought these were these, but now I don't know. So I'm not going to rank this one. Croissants, yeah, that's one of my staple foods actually. Like if I'm in a rush in the morning, I will grab a croissant. If not, then it tends to be more like porridge. If I'm in a rush as well. Sorry. I will also go for a go for a pan au chocolat. I probably pronounced that wrong, but essentially a chocolate croissant if you want to be okay. Donut, yes, I've had donuts in the morning. Okay, great. I don't know what these are. I assume scones in that case. I'm not a big fan for a scone in the morning. I would put this here because just because of these eggs, okay? I don't know what this is, but the eggs. An omelette, yes. You know? Again, I'm not ranking that, and we need to sort this out. So, my go-to breakfast tends to be the croissant, right? But if I had the choice of all of these foods, my top 3 would probably be the cinnamon roll, the French toast, and the hash brown. Okay? Everything else needs to go down. So, everything ranks above. Actually, I'm gonna move this. And I'm actually gonna move these down a tier and switch this. Notice how the sugary stuff is at the top. And that is my breakfast. So, I would take a lot of things for a cinnamon roll. I love them so much. I tried making them once. It did not go too well. Let's see what happened. I used too small of a pan. I didn't expect them to expand that much. It took 5 hours when the recipe called for like 2. I just didn't understand it. Yeah, very confusing. So let's not. So I will save that. We will post these on the. I want to say Twitter, but if you want the Discord, we can post these on the Discord. So we will download these. And we will move on to. I have to find the next one. We can do ice cream flavors. Because I don't feel like doing UK chocolate right now. I feel like I'm going to combine UK chocolate and UK supermarkets together near the end. So, ice cream flavors. These ones are labeled, I do remember. But they don't have pictures. So, we're also going to add a... nope. I've done that wrong. Add a row below. We're gonna change these as well. It's gonna be blue and it's gonna be the I don't know category because you know I'm basic. I'm British. We stick to what we know. So I'm gonna do that. You'd think I'd have these ready, but no. I need to stop doing that because it doesn't work. B. C. And I have to get rid of this spot. D. There we go. That's gonna be our format for most of the time, because it's, you know, it's a good format. So, I'm looking at a lot of these. I don't think I've had a lot of these. So, chocolate, it's a staple, but certain brands can be horrible, and that's why it's mid. I feel like I'm starting all of these with mid. Vanilla is my, for now, top 3. I haven't read most of them. Strawberry is, no. I don't tend to do a lot of strawberry flavoured stuff, and that is one of them. Mint is disgusting as well. Who wants mint ice cream? Okay, not even mint chocolate, right? At least I'd rank mint chocolate a bit higher. I don't like it as much, but if it's the last thing there, I will have it. But mint ice cream is disgusting, man. I've never had mocha mocha ice cream even. So I'm not a big fan of, like, I'm not a big fan of coffee actually, so yeah, I don't think coffee ice cream would be nice. Hello, Blau. Sorry, I got very distracted there. This is ranking ice cream flavors. I'm just ranking a bunch of stuff because I was like, I need to stream, and well, I don't need to stream, but like, I'm streaming anyway. What was I saying? Oh, I'm streaming tier list. I just found a bunch like 2 nights ago, and I added them to a Google Doc so I could do them. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, that's what I'm doing at least. Feel free to disagree with my options, choices, whatever, opinions. At the end of the day, they're my opinions, and yeah. I'm just not a big fan of strawberry flavoured stuff in general, so I'm not gonna do it, you know? I've had like the big brand names, I've had the quality stuff, all of it just tastes disgusting to me. So that is why it is in the disgusting tier. Now, banana can be okay, but it's not like, you know what? It's in the yellow tier for a reason, okay? Butter pecan, like peanut butter kind of thing, but like with pecans instead. I've never had. I don't want to judge it based on that. I've never had cake batter either. I might as well just add all of these here. Okay. The thing with chocolate is that some brands do it amazingly and it tastes great, and some brands tend to have either too much chocolate or not enough chocolate tasting, and that is why it's ranked down from A. I'm not a big fan of, like, it's not my top 3, which is what the S tier is about. But because of the, like, issues I have with certain brands, I rank it a bit lower. But yeah, on a usual basis, it tends to be okay. But for me, it's kind of mid. Caramel also has that issue. Some brands do caramel amazingly, but some do it like, I don't like dark chocolate, and I think that's my issue. I'm a milk chocolate girl, so that is where I tend to be, you know. If it's quite dark, it tends to be bitter, and I'm not a bitter person, you know. Coffee ranks with mocha. Not a dark chocolate person. But I would pick it over strawberry. Listen, we've established I have a sweet tooth, okay? And dark chocolate is too bitter for me. Okay. Which is why when I have coffee, you know, coffee tends to be bitter. I have like 4 spoons of sugar in it, okay? Just to like combat the bitterness. And then a bunch of milk. I've never had lemon ice cream. Mango ice cream is okay. If I would go for like a flavor though, not a flavor, like a frozen dessert mango, it would be sorbet. Sorbet is very nice. Oreo is one of my go-tos right now. I feel like vanilla is gonna get knocked over down a rank because for now it remains in the top 2, top 3 even. But I have a feeling there's gonna be something that knocks it down. Cheesecake is interesting. I've had strawberry cheesecake ice cream, and because of that, it kind of ranks here. I would say probably above strawberry, because I don't mind the like biscuity, like kind of swirls they tend to have. but yeah, not a big fan of what I had. I don't know about Garcia, but cherry is kind of nice, but also kind of mid. Oh my gosh, see, that's where I'm gonna oppose you here. I like cookie pieces in my ice cream. I like a bit of like texture in my ice cream. My go-to right now would probably be the Ben & Jerry's Netflix and Chill one. And what that is basically peanut butter ice cream with like brownie pieces, a not caramel, pretzel like swirls in between as well. And they tend to be a bit salty, but like, yeah. Okay, listen. The ice creams at my supermarket that I buy from are very limited, okay, in what I like. Oreo just happens to be something I really, really like. Done correctly, okay? I've had this like cheap knockoff brand. It was awful. It was like they didn't even use cream. It was like the stuff from the inside of the Oreo. Awful. So when done correctly, Oreo is top tier for me. Never had peach ice cream. Peanut butter is, just because my favourite right now is that Netflix and Chill one, it goes in the top 3. Pistachio is okay. Again, when done correctly. A lot of these are when done correctly kind of things. Raspberry's gonna beat it though. I especially like, what do you call it? Like raspberry ripple ice cream, where it's like vanilla with like raspberry swirls in them. But again, would that count as a different flavour, or would it count as vanilla? Who knows? Oh, I love peanut butter. The thing is, a lot of peanut butter things, like peanut butter by itself, tends to be quite like dry in my mouth. But like peanut butter flavoured stuff is nice because it has like a nutty taste to it, and I like my nuts, okay? Rum raisin I've never had. I have a question. Does rum raisin actually have like alcohol in it? I'm looking this up. I'm gonna look this up on the other one though. The Google Doc one. Love how that's the first thing that comes up. It has dried fruit and alcohol in it. Okay. The dried fruit actually gets soaked into the rum to plump up the fruit and keep it plump even when frozen. Interesting. Okay, listen. I don't know if it's just like British people or if it's just me. I am a basic bitch, okay? I stick to what I know. Vanilla fudge. Kind of mid, not gonna lie. I would put it above chocolate because I like fudge. So, yeah, I have nothing against that. I've never had apple crumble ice cream. I actually don't like apple crumble. I don't like apple desserts most of the time. So apple crumble is probably a no. I don't know what that is. I've never tried that either. Oh gosh, there's going to be a lot in this I don't know section because I'm looking at a lot of these tend to be American. So when I think of this, I get the cookie dough bits, but I don't like the chocolate bits. I'm not a fan of like hard chocolate pieces in my ice cream. I'm not a fan of hard chocolate. You know, like if you put it in the fridge and then you put, like, it goes cold and hard. I don't like chocolate like that. But it is the top of B tier because I like the cookie dough pieces. I don't know what to say about this. Okay. Because I've never had ice cream that's blue raspberry. I've had, like, you know, like the Tango, like, what are they called? Not smoothies, like the ones that you get at like movie places, like Ice Blast kind of things. Yeah, so s'mores are like the weird graham cracker things. with like melted chocolate and a toasted marshmallow. Never had one. Is that not what it is? S'mores? I don't know. I'm not American. That is also in the I don't know section, but I will get to that because I'm going like left to right. Oh, whatever. So I don't know with this one. Purely because I've never had ice cream. I've had the Tango Ice Blast things. What are they called? Slushies? Slushies. Yeah, I've had those, but not ice cream. Cookies and cream is... I'm basic, okay? It is going here. Which means vanilla gets knocked down. For now. Why? What is the difference between cookie dough and chocolate chip cookie dough? I don't know. But it kind of ranks with cookie dough, I guess. I guess if chocolate chip means that there's probably chocolate pieces in it. Judging by that, we're probably going to move it down, like, probably here. Never had key lime pie. Never had key lime pie ice cream. No. I just about stomach cheesecake, okay. Having that Oreo cheesecake probably says no, but I would probably put it like with the cheesecake. Never had peach cobbler. It's okay. This one. Probably the same as this. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. All I saw was 50 Shades of Grey and I had to pause. Hold on. Read a fanfiction about Twilight in the toilet and switched the name with original names and published it as 50 Shades. I think I did know that, actually. I mean, hey, it worked. I think the book... I've read the first book, I think. And I've watched the first film. The book, in my opinion, is better than the film. Just about. The film was atrocious. I then read the book. And as with all fanfiction, you know, there's always errors and cringiness bits. I mean, the best ideas come from the toilet. I'm not wrong about that, okay? If you have something you want to do it in the toilet, okay? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know, if you want to sing good, the acoustics in the bathroom are the best. Okay? I sing here and I sound like a dying cat. So, there's that. Sorry, I'm moving salted caramel. Purely because I had salted caramel gelato, I think. It was kind of mid. Would still place it above caramel, but kind of mid. I don't know what this is. I also have never tried this. I don't know what that is. Chocolate peanut butter. What the heck is chocolate peanut butter? No, we're looking this up now. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. This is a thing? Hold on, ice cream? Why is caps lock on? Get off. I'm not a big fan of this, actually. Not a big fan of chocolate, though. That's my issue. But I've never tried it, and so therefore it goes in the I don't know. We're gonna add a lot of these to here. Dulce de leche. I have to look up because I know Ben and Jerry's had one, but I have no idea what it's about. It's made with milk, cream, sugar, vanilla, eggs, and dulce de leche. But what is that? It's a sweet sauce which tastes like a richer, thicker version of caramel. as it's made with milk and sugar and not water and sugar like caramel. Interesting. But again, I've never tried it, so I don't know. It's probably gonna rank with caramel. But, yeah. Raspberry sherbet. I like raspberry. Would I take it over a lot of these? Probably about here. Not a fan of orange sherbet. Like, it probably goes about there. I have an issue with Neapolitan ice cream. And it's the strawberry. Like, everything, it's with strawberry, okay? And therefore, I don't like it. It ranks the same as strawberry. It's only slightly higher than strawberry because it has vanilla. And a bit of chocolate, you know? Never tried cotton candy ice cream. Cherry sherbet kind of ranks with the raspberry sherbet. Not a fan of lemon. Not a fan of lemon. Don't want lemon in my ice cream. This ranks the same as that. Did I not already rank rum raisin? Yeah, they just added it twice. Okay, here's my thing with mint chocolate chip, right? There was one holiday I went on. It was in Tunisia, and I decided to try ice cream. And lo and behold, I tried mint chocolate chip ice cream for the first time. It was amazing. It tasted kind of sweet, not gonna lie. It was one of the greatest ice creams I can still remember to this day. So when I come back to the UK, I'm like, hell yeah, mint chocolate chip, I love it, right? After never trying it, like, you know. And I go to an ice cream place and I'm like, mint chocolate chip. And then I try it and I'm disgusted. I'm like, ugh, not a big fan of mint. And also not a big fan of chocolate, you know, hard chocolate. So that's my issue. But it ranks above these. Obviously mint ice cream is just weird, okay? Never had toffee ice cream. I feel like that would be too sweet because caramel is already borderline, shut up, borderline, sorry, I had a notification, sorry about that. Yeah, caramel is already borderline sweet, right? So toffee would probably be a lot sweeter. I've had Rocky Road, but not Rocky Road ice cream. I can't judge that. Butterscotch is okay. It's probably like high C, if it moves. No, I'm not a big. The same with just not a big fan of sherbet, first of all. But watermelon. Oh, sorry. Watermelon flavored stuff also gives me the ick. More than strawberry. Some strawberry stuff I can manage, but yeah, not all the time. Never had birthday cake. Have I not? No? Okay. Bubblegum is just a strong dislike, but I will pick it over mint chocolate chip. Because sometimes they can taste a bit sweet. French vanilla tends to be higher than actual vanilla. I don't know why. Probably because they're French and they do something weird with it. But yeah. Rainbow sherbet, it just falls into the same category as all the sherbets. Never had small thing. I don't know what bunny track is. And that is the final ice cream one. It has taken us an hour to do 3 tier lists. Oh my gosh. I feel like I also keep rushing this. And it's not working. But actually I'm gonna rank peanut butter higher. Oreo is last, okay, in the top 3. But that is my tier list for ice cream flavors. And like always, the I don't know section is always bigger than everything else. And we will download this. On to the next one, which is again still food. We're still on food, guys. Okay. Are we? No, we are not. Yeah, I said I was gonna move. Right, okay. We've moved on from food. I'm very tempted just to do the K-pop ones, get it over and done with. But I don't know. You know what? Let's do the Genshin one. I think this is more or less up to date. I could be wrong. Okay. This is updated as far as I remember, at least. Okay. I do play Genshin. I don't know if I've ever publicly made this, public knowledge, I guess. I do play. Not often. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail a bit more. And the only reason I don't stream it is because it lags on my computer and doesn't capture on OBS. And also because we all know I'm a touchscreen kind of person. I play games on my iPad. And so the only way to stream it from my iPad, which I've successfully done in my past life kind of thing, with my with no one really watching, but yeah, was if I just streamed the screen share of it. What do you call it? No, video. No, I don't know what it's called, but you just click it and you record the screen only. And it works, except I don't have a mic. And the only way I can think of getting the mic is by getting an adapter for the Lightning to USB, because my mic is a USB, and my headphones would probably cry. I've never tried it. I want to try it. Worst comes to worst, I will try my headphones first. So we can try and do Honkai Star Rail, because I want to do Honkai Star Rail with y'all. But anyway, I probably should also find a Honkai Star Rail one of these, but whatever. So, there is no I don't know with this. Actually, no, there is an I don't know with this. There is an I don't know with this, because a lot of the newer characters I've either not tried, or I just don't know enough about them. And so this is the I don't know. And as always, it's blue. And so here we are. We do the ranking of the Genshin characters. And I am going to start off with my top 3, because I at least know my top 1. And I'm trying to find him. Where is he? Hold on, is he even in this list? Is he not on the list? Oh my gosh, no, he's not on the list. Where is he? Either that, I'm tripping, hold on. No, he's here. Oh. He's here. There is not a single team I don't place him in. Okay. I have played since that first December, when Zhongli's first banner was out, and I wanted him so badly, and so I saved up everything for him. There is a fun fact, but I can't share with you what that is, because then it doxes me, so I will not say anything, but just know I do IRL, because July 1st is not my actual birthday, because actually I'm going to share this with you right now. July 1st isn't my actual birthday, it's just the birthday I have for this streaming account, I guess. One, it doesn't dox me, and two, yeah. On my actual birthday, it tends to be me doing stuff, celebrating IRL, so I'd rather have a day where I can celebrate with you guys and tell you to eat cake. So, yeah. We are ranking this, but, okay, back to my original point, I do share a birthday with someone. I'm proud of that fact, because no one else in my family does. So, with my top 3, my team right now, I will tell you my team, right? And it doesn't work for everyone because I just play the characters I want to play. It tends to be Xiao, Diluc, a combination between either Shield or I call him Shield. I think that's Child, but Tartaglia. Yes, we will call him Tartaglia. Tartaglia or Ayato, and then Zhongli. Yes, no healer because I use the food. I'll tell you. I would tell you who I have, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream from my actual account or from a new one. For Genshin, I probably will just stream from my actual one. So a lot of the Sumeru characters I don't have. I think my last updated one is probably Wanderer, Scaramouche, whatever you want to call him. I don't think I've even come to the point where I can name him. So if that doesn't tell you how far I am in the story, I don't know what does. Anyway, we will move on. So, I'm guessing this is Geo character, right? Geo is not my preferred style. Geo main character doesn't do a lot for me. I would probably put Wind character above though. I assume that's what they're doing, right? And not just Aether Lumine, because they just have the same mechanics more or less. Albedo is probably B tier. I'm not a big fan of his playstyle, but when I do get him for a trial, I will happily take it. I'm sorry, but I don't know anyone who actually mains Aloy. She was a collab event and not a big fan. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not a big fan of bow characters, so you're going to find a lot of bow characters here. Amber is okay for start. As soon as you get a good fire character though, you use them instead of Amber, and that was my issue. I don't even think my Amber is past 40. And if she is, it's probably because of like Primo Gems or something. Not Primo Gems, the free wishes you get. I hate Ito as well. I have him on my NA account. I don't touch that NA account. But he is still there. Barbara is a very good healer. She's very versatile as well because she can apply the Hydro to the, what do you call it? Enemies. I've never liked Beidou's playstyle, but if I had to build her, I would. Bennett, very good, okay? He gives you an attack boost, but he is not actually my preferred healer, and that's why he's gonna go in A. My preferred healer is actually Chi-Chi, and that is crazy, I know. Chongyun was best boy. He was my first ever 4-star. Unfortunately, his synergy doesn't go well with a lot of teams. Like, I used to have Xiao and Chongyun in the same team, and it did not work. Diluc, for me, is probably 80. He is in my team. I do use him, but where am I placing him, before or after Bennett? Because he's not top 3. I don't think he's my top 3 character. Probably, he's my most used, so for that reason only, he's above Bennett. Okay, I still hate him because I wanted Shield, Tartaglia, whatever you want to call him, and I got him instead. And I had to swipe the card just to get Shield, Tartaglia, whatever you want to call him. Diona? I've never built. I hated her for a long time. Mainly because I already had a healer, and a lot of the time I don't use shields. Eula for me is probably still here. Okay. didn't like her playstyle. I know my brother did, and he managed to get her. But I never liked it. Visual to me is A tier. Above Chongyun because I still use her Oz ability. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with her. Because I have her for specific reasons, but I still dislike her. And as you know, I still don't like bow characters. And so therefore, a lot of her bow characters come from holding the bow so you can get the 3 hit instead of the 1 hit. Goro, I've never actually fully put to the test. And that's why he's there. Hu Tao's very good, but she's a very selfish healer. Probably still with Albedo, because I would pick Albedo over Hu Tao. Because I think I don't really get her kits. I don't really get what she scales off, and I don't really understand her skill. And that's why she's there. Jean, I still want. If I'm going to lose a 50-50, can I lose to Jean? Because she heals and debuffs as well. Kazuha, I love because I got him in 16 pulls. That is my big flex. Probably still here. Honestly, I don't know if anyone's gonna match up here. Kaya? I've been calling him Kaya, but I think it's Kaya. I still don't like. Okay, he's good for ice bridging, and that is why he's top of D tier. But if I can help it, I will find some other way. I basically called her Venti with her skill, with her burst even. Not a big fan of her. Kitching, is here. I don't get her. I don't understand. Klee, I actually regret pulling because I'm not a big catalyst user, and I still haven't built her. I built her and then got D-Look, gave D-Look her artifacts and stuff, and she remains in the abyss. But she was good while I had her. She's okay. I don't really get her that much, but I think I have her quite maxed out. Not maxed out, constellations. I have a lot of constellations of her. Lisa, again, catalyst. I'm not a big person with catalyst, you know. I think she goes behind Barbara. But she is only in this tier because of her burst. It is very good to just place and attack someone else and push them into the ring of electric that she has. Listen, with Mona, I just don't understand her kit. She's useful, and I appreciate that she's useful. I've seen big numbers with other people, but I don't get her. And I hate her because she comes at the worst times. Okay, Ningguang, again, I don't really get. You know, I'm not going to build her. I just don't get her. Noelle is very tanky. She heals, she attacks, she defends, she is the ultimate tank. But I don't use her. Mainly because all my teams have 5 stars in them, unless it's Fischl or Bennett. So for that reason, she's going to rank here. Chi-Chi, again, is my main healer. So she's actually ranking higher than Fischl. I still think Bennett is an ultimate healer, but she is just purely healer. If I need a pure healer, I would go for her. If I am in a difficult fight, then I would probably go for Bennett, combined with D-Look to get the energy recharge. Raiden Shogun, I still kind of regret because I don't really use her properly. I mean, I haven't really given her a good weapon either, which I think often gets shared with Zhongli for some reason. And so she is kind of beated for me. High B though. High B or low A. She's kind of meh. Razor, I used to main because he was one of the first 4-stars I had, and I was saving for show, so didn't have any good 4-stars or 5-stars. But I don't like the fact where if you change out of him onto a new character during his burst goes. Which is a case for a lot of characters, but sometimes I need like my skills and I forget and I switch out. So it's kind of here. I've never really used Rosaria. I think her burst is okay, but I can't judge her. Kokomi for me, she is a big turn off because of a negative crit that she gets. And so she's kind of here. She's a good healer though, when used correctly. But I can't with her. I don't have her. I will tell you who I have after this. Sayu, I quite actually like. Gonna place Heat. Only because I would pick Raiden over Sayu. But I don't even know how to describe this. She's a 4-star, and a lot of time I don't use 4-stars. We've been through this. Also, she's voiced by Lily Pichu in the English. I've never turned the English on, so I've never heard her. But yeah, Shenhe, if I pronounce that correctly, I don't know. I don't even think I stuck around for that version. Sucrose is very good. I wanted Venti, I get Sucrose. I wanted Venti, I still get Sucrose. And so she's like C6 by now. She's probably like C12 or something, but C6 maxed. So she's very useful to swirl damage, but she's a low A for me. Shield I only like because of his melee stance. I want more melee stance characters, which is probably why I like her. I'm gonna butcher the name. Heizo, whatever it is. So only because of that he gets an A. Toma, I'm not a big shield character, but a lot of the time I don't know, but he is probably here because I'd still use him over Kaya. Venti I still love, very high. Every time that he comes on the banner I wish for him and I don't get him. I hated jungling with a burning passion, but she is probably like here. I only use her if I get a trial character, because a lot of my characters kind of suck, and so the trial character tends to be a bit better. Xingqiu is very good. I probably should utilize him more, but I've given Shield his artifact. So, when used correctly, which is probably my new catchphrase for this stream, when used correctly, he ranks above my healer. Jinan I used, and I regret powering her up to 60. What did she scale off as well? It wasn't defense, I don't think. Because if it was defense, I would have given her the bell. Or was the bell HP? I can't remember. But Either way, she sucked. And I thought she was good for a long time. Yai Miko is good, but I don't like her build, her kit, her everything. So she kind of ranks about here. Yanfei is good, but again, Catalyst, so, but probably high C. I never liked Yoimiya. I don't know about Yunshin. I don't know what she does properly, so I can't rank her. Zhongli is very high on this list. He's very useful. I wish I had him, I think C2, where you can get 2 pillars, but I'm too lazy. And I'm still, I still want Venti and I still want Arhytham, because I have his weapon. I like how it's mainly... listen, I know you know what, I'm not even gonna say it, you know? Just sometimes the build on the male characters tends to be a lot better. I actually never understood Kazuha properly. He should probably rank lower, but overall he's pretty good. Ayato I liked because of his skill. I still haven't utilized him properly. But yeah, I don't know about her. I actually don't know. I think I have her like C3 and I just haven't used her. Yelan is very nice. As a bow character as well, she ranked quite high. Actually, probably not that high. About Klee level, yeah. Again, I like his melee. Couldn't tell you about a lot of the sumo characters. I don't like Kole. I don't actually have Dory. And I regret it because I logged in like first day of the version and it was like, was it first day of the version? I don't know. It was some day in one of the versions where you can get her for free. And I did not. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then, whoops, new version. I don't know about Candace. Sino I actually wanted for a long time. But I can't be bothered. I don't even have the area where you have to get like scarabs unlocked. So that was a waste. But he was pretty good. I'd probably put him probably higher. Probably higher than Lisa actually. I can't say much about her. I wanted her only because she was an Archon. And I would be like, yay, Archons, I have them all, but I don't, because I don't have Venti. But she's pretty good. Probably here. She ranks with the healers. Never used her. He's just cocky and I like it. Okay. But at the same time, where does he rank? Probably with Albedo and Hu Tao, you know? Actually slightly higher because I actually pulled for him and got him, so should probably put him higher. I want him. Okay, I have his weapon. I gave it to Ayato because I have nothing better to do. It is on level 40 because I don't have the area to unlock the little bones or whatever they're called. I don't even remember what he does, but I just want him because I have the weapon. When I wanted Xiao's weapon. I don't know what she does. I'm not a big fan of her actually, but I do barely remember what she does. I lost my Alhytham 50-50 to her. I hate her so much. He's okay, but he's kind of like just about scraping this. I don't know, I can't remember. He is good. I want him built. I don't remember. So, who is joining Xiao on my S tier? Because I have a thing for Xiao, okay? He's just my most used character since day one. There's never a team where I've had to kick him out. Unless it's against, like, that wolf in Wolvendom. That is the only reason why I've had to kick him out. So, I'm gonna put Venti there, because Venti is very, excuse me, very good. As my third one, probably Zhongli. Oh my god, I hate this already. But that is my ultimate tier list. That's what we're gonna go by. We will save and download this. So yeah, that is my tier list. While I'm here, speaking of games, we will do... We're not gonna finish this. I wanted to get off by 12:30. There is still so many tier lists on here. We'll do the Project Sekai one as well. You know? As you all know, or don't know, because I, again, can't stream these games, I am a rhythm gamer. My main form of entertainment is rhythm gaming. And, yeah, my main rhythm game right now is Project Sekai. In the past, I still do play Bang Dream. I used to play the Love Live and then it got shut down and they're starting to make a new game. We're gonna change this to I don't know. Yeah, I Love Live, Bang Dream. What else have I played? I played D for DJ or something. I didn't like it as much because it kind of confused me, not gonna lie. I couldn't play on the harder ones. What else have I played? I've tried Ensemble Stars. I didn't like how I had to keep playing normal for the storyline. I couldn't pick hard. So I didn't progress very far with that and deleted it. I want to try Demo, I want to try Figros, but at the same time with Figros, my issue is I've seen crazy gameplay of that and I don't think I could keep up because it gives me Project Diva kind of vibes and I couldn't keep up with that either. Anyway, without further ado, I'm basing this off who I would listen to in a song because I don't know much about their lore. Okay, my top three, okay, and this is ordered, is Anne, okay, as well as Mizuki and Toya. Okay, I would have ranked Akito, but with Toya, I've been listening to a bit more of his solo covers, and I'm liking it a bit better. So that is my top three. I feel with the Vocaloids, I'm gonna make a new tier. Because I can't rank, can I rank them? You know what, I will rank them on the same tiers, and same basis. Okay, and the basis is who I would listen to in a song. The Vocaloids do not get it though. Okay, so starting off strong, Enna has a very nice voice. I do like her, she's very nice. Kanade has a bit of a soft voice. I'm not a big fan of it. When we get here, I'm going to struggle so hard because I can't remember them for the life of me. I tend to play the Vocaloid songs for their songs. Mafiu is higher than Kanade, but not enough for A because I would pick Enna over that. I'm going to do who I know because I'm actually going to struggle with this bit. Ichigo, very nice. She has a very nice voice. She does a lot of duets with Miku, and I do like her solo covers. Now, there is someone who does I think it's patchwork staccato. I thought it was Irie, but now I don't know. But I don't mind her voice, I think it's her voice. Same with Akito, I'm gonna move Akito and Enna close together. Yes, they're siblings, but yes, they are great. I love their salamander cover. Kohane is actually gonna be B tier, and she's gonna be in between here. I'm not a big fan of the soft kind of voice, as I found. Kaito can have good songs. Actually, I'm gonna leave the vocaloids. Emu is done dirty a lot of the time with the songs she's given. I watched a video on it as well, and I can't remember which video it is, or which song it was. But there was a few songs where she just isn't suited for it. Nene is kind of only slightly higher. I don't know what to say about that. She's only slightly higher than Emu. Rui has a very nice voice. Very nice. Very nice. He's probably gonna go above Irie though. Tsukasa is my loser, affectionately. You know? But he's a very nice voice. He's probably in the middle. I'd probably pick Kohane over Tsukasa. Here is where I struggle, because I don't think I can remember their songs. So, they're gonna fill up this section here. As you can tell, I wonder who is my favourites. I was gonna say squad, then it gives it away. Who is my favourite team group? Anyway, Miku, she is god tier, and she is gonna go very last on this, okay? And she is an exception because she's Vocaloid. Rin is a very high second, okay? I still listen to her Showtime Ruler over the Wonderful Showtime one. Kaito, when done correctly, is still kind of here. Len, I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of Len's covers. I know Rin and Len have the same voice bank, but it just doesn't float with me, you know? Luca, I gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of her tuning a lot of the time. I think there's one song, and it's not even in Project Sekai, and I don't even know where I've heard it from. I don't even know if it's her that's originally singing it. But there's only one song where I can stand Luca. Next to Luca Luca Night Fever. Because that's so iconic. Meiko is kind of B, mid. She's mid. She's mid, but I would place her probably under Tsukasa. And now I'm having a revelation that I do know what Haruka's voice sounds like. And it's kind of just above Meiko. But everyone else here, I don't think I could tell you what they sound like. I don't do a lot of, especially Momo Jump, I don't listen to them. So, that is my squad. You know? If I was to make a group, probably them three and Rui. Because a lot of the time, Akito overshadows Toya, right? But with them two, I feel like they'd be good. I have to tell you, my favourite song in, what do you call it? In Project Sekai is probably Ifudodo. If that doesn't tell you a lot about me, I don't know what does. But anyway, that's our image. Yay. Okay, I'm thinking two more. Two more because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I already told you. So I'm thinking I have an emote one, and I want to do a K-pop one before I go. So I will rank the whole of my favorite K-pop group. That's right. We are getting to the 17 all the songs by 17. And I had to make sure it had literally everything because one of them didn't have the Japanese ones. Okay. So we are gonna go. There is an I don't know with this because I haven't listened to a lot of their the newer stuff, and I feel bad, but at the same time, I can't help it. Nope, we are nope. Add a row below. We messed up. This needs to be green. Nope. This needs to be green, and this needs to say D. So we're gonna go left to right again, and then afterwards we will do the emote one. So Ready to Love was very underrated. Okay, very underrated. Not S tier. It's not S tier, but it's not B tier. B is kind of like maybe. Anyone ranks higher. Okay, I'm sorry, but anyone ranks higher. Game Boy is one of those I have to be in a mood to listen to. Wave also falls into that, but lower on that thing. I'm not a ballad person, I'm sorry, but it's a good song. Warrior, I know, is an OST for the Network Love and Mingyu team, but it has a lot of instrumental, and I wish they added a new verse, but it ranks higher than Game Boy because I listened to it more than Game Boy. I don't know what this is. I think it's an OST, but I'm not looking it up right now. To You gives me like Anyone vibes, okay? It is like, especially the last chorus with DK, that is where it hits, okay? Rock With You kind of, it's on the same rank as Ready to Love. It kind of is slightly better, but I don't know. Wait, does this have the intros? Yeah, it does. Okay, I can't tell you about the intros to the Teenage album. Crush? Actually, lower than Game Boy. There's something about the chorus I'm not vibing with, especially the first bit of the chorus. Rock was very old, but I listen to it a lot. Pang is probably still here. It's too happy for me. Imperfect Love, I can't remember. I know it's vocal team, but I just can't remember it. It is the one ballad I can probably listen to a lot, and probably will listen to a lot. Vernon, Carrie, that's all I can say about this one. Probably higher than Rock With You, but lower than To You, because I listen to it a bit more. I assume that says I know Chikara. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay. It is the same as, and I'm gonna mark it here if I can find it, is Dream. I don't like it. And these aren't the covers, by the way, and I wish they had the covers instead of these, but okay, whatever. Darling is very good. As a English song from a Korean band, very good. But it's still kind of too upbeat for me. And there's a few bits where I can't sing it, so that's the decider. Hot was on repeat for a long time, and now I've grown sick of it. But it is a good song, probably higher than Wave still. Don Quixote is high. I'm actually gonna say this is higher than Hot. Probably about here. Probably here actually. Let's do a little bit more than Game Boy. March is slightly higher. Domino is okay, but I have to be in a mood again. And yeah, I'd say about that. Chuck. Very good meaning. Actually, I'm going to move it higher. One higher. Very good meaning, but I don't listen to it that often now. This is very annoying because it's not all in album order. Shadow is very good, especially Mingyu's part with the... Is it the bridge? I think it's the bridge. It's still higher than Hot. Probably higher than Rock as well. About You. You know, I'm gonna move Same Dream, Same Night lower than this. If You Leave Me is okay, but again, not a big fan of ballads. Ash is still quite high on my list. Okay. Circles, I have to admit, I can't rank that because I don't listen to it enough. Because the last bit made me cry and then I just didn't want to sing it. Didn't want to listen to it, didn't want to... You know, as much as it's good for them, it's not good for me. World? Kind of... This gives me like trilogy vibes, you know? Them three have to stick together. Cheers is okay. It's not my preferred song though, that's my issue. And I would still pick Change Up over it. Yeah, but that is... Okay, I'm gonna get some water, hold on. I need to stay hydrated more. Because I feel like my voice is gonna start going and I feel bad for my dentist tomorrow. Where am I? Yapada. It's okay, but it gives me kind of Chuck vibes. Probably higher than Chuck, actually. It was their first win. I'm so sorry. Sorry, it was their first win. You know, it's supposed to be a very good song. It is a good song, you know? But it's not my kind of song. Still Lonely is okay, but I'm not a fan of the bit after the chorus where it's, I think it's Jun. Hit Song is kind of still there with that. I can't rank Say Yes because I can't remember it. I can't remember Drift Away. I do like that vocal version of this. And I want to rank it low B because I don't listen to it enough, but it's still a good song. I don't know, I can't remember, and I think that's Mansei. They do it like Mansei or something, but I can't remember. See, this is why we need an I don't know tier. Do they mean highlight for this one? Hold on, I'm looking for highlights. Because I actually quite like the OT13 version for highlights. So I'm trying to find highlights. No, I don't know what they mean for that one, so I don't know. I've never heard their version of that, and I probably will look that up after stream. Shining Diamond, very good. A bit cringe though, sometimes. Low letter is good, but I like the Japanese version better than the Korean version, which is quite sad actually when you think about it. So it's kind of like here. Now, FUN would be better if they had Wonu's original rap from the pre-debut show that they did. And that is why it's still also here. Aju Nice, I'm traumatized by it, okay? If you know 17 and their concerts, you know Aju Nice. You don't even need to know their concerts. The one song you're going to associate 17 with is probably Aju Nice. So low B, because it's just recognizable. Sometimes I won't skip it, you know? I don't like healing. I don't like it. This one's okay. I don't listen to it enough though. Kichin Boya is pretty good as well. Probably here. I don't like Beautiful either. Boom Boom, heavily underrated. But at the same time, where am I putting this? Like here, probably. Highlight is good, but I like the OT version with it. OT 13 version. You know? So, I'm thinking probably about Pang, which I feel bad about, but whatever. Lean on Me is too slow for my liking. I only played it on Superstar Playlist because there was no other songs sometimes. Akinda is okay. Oh gosh, are we even gonna get to the next one? We need to hurry with this one. Akinda is probably with Yepada. Probably slightly higher. It is still a little cringe though. You know, it was 2015, still a bit cringe. Listen, okay? Very high pace. Very, very high. Don't Listen in Secret is good when it's live. There's that one live clip. I think I only like that version. I don't think it's usually Coops that does that version. And so it kind of just falls here because I can't remember it properly. I don't know. It goes in the I don't know section because I don't know. Smile Flower is good, has a nice meaning, but I don't listen to it enough. Ugo Shipchiana is top tier. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably have 4 here. Habit is great as well. It's got good harmonies. I love it. It's one of the best vocal songs next to Padam Gebi, which is Pinwheel, I think. The teenage one. Probably 8 tier, so probably here. I listened to it over 2-1. If I probably also goes there. 8 alone, AL1, whatever you want to call it, best album. Okay, because look at how high I'm gonna rank these guys. Probably there actually. My eye is good. I prefer the Mandarin version though. So it's gonna go here because I want the Mandarin version. Raising Love also probably there. Cringe. This is just cringe with the ah yes in the chorus, you know. But Vernon's Pull Up the Wax with the Maxwell Loaded ah, very, very iconic. And so probably not my preferred one. It's gonna rank lower than Smile Flower, and I'm gonna switch these ones. I can't remember. One of them's good, one of them's bad. Okay, change up the best vocal team, not vocal, leaders. Without You, I don't like it. I don't like it. Clap Baksu, very iconic. Thank you, Juhon, for making it iconic. Actually, higher than Crush, higher than Domino. Probably there still. Now Sugagata is... Where am I gonna rank this? Cause I listened to it on repeat and now I kind of can't stand it. But it's very good. Lower than Boom Boom, I think. This very high. I want this A tier. A tier. Right here. Trauma also higher than that, yeah. Pinwheel is gonna rank with Habit because no. Higher. Flower is very good and I feel like sometimes people get the wrong idea of it. And I feel bad, but at the same time, what can I do? You know? Where am I gonna rank this? Higher than Lily Abe. Rocket, kind of mid now, not gonna lie. Ever since 2-1, it's kind of gone down in the rankings. Probably about there. We'll stick it next to Rock. Jam Jam is kind of cringe for me right now. I also don't like that, but I'll pick those over that. Campfire is nice. I especially like John Can's bit towards the end. But I don't listen to it that often. It's probably gonna rank here, isn't it? I don't like the song that much. I only do it because of Superstar Bliss. I don't like Thanks either. Run to You is great. It sounds like an anime opening. If you're ever gonna listen to a song by them, it's probably this one. Because it sounds like an anime opening. So if you like anime, this is your song. And they did one in Japanese as well. This version. Very good. A tier, but below this. Falling for You. Not a fan of ballads. Call is kind of beat it now. Ojana gets very hated on, and I am kind of part of that, not gonna lie. But it's still a high C. Holiday is a low B for me. 20, I don't listen to that much, but it's a very good song. Stick it somewhere here. No. I'm not a fan of Vocal Team. I feel really bad, but I'm just not. It's not it, you know? Moonwalker, only slightly higher than What's Good. Them two I would put together because sometimes Moonwalker still gives me like summer vibes, and so does What's Good, and they rank there only because I have to be in a mood again. Oh, summer. Probably about here. 18, very good. Do they have 19? They do. 18 is better than 19, in my opinion. This is the good album. And Fronting is in the middle of it. That's nice. Good to Me is easily top tier. If I can get there. Home is probably like A tier. I like Home. Home is probably the first song that I actually decided to start standing 17. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last tier list. I can feel my voice going, and we have quite a lot left. I'm sorry. So it's gonna rank high, and I still like it, so probably like that. Hug is very nice on a rainy day. And for that reason, I probably know most of the words to that actually. I can't do the tones though, you know? Chili is kind of cringe right now for me. Very good. I'd probably rank this like high. Lower than hug. Okay. Fronting? I can't really remember, not gonna lie. I know like the first 2 lines or something. Sumicha is very good. I still remember watching the music video as it came out. It just about gets there. 19 is okay. Low B though. Happy ending is okay. Probably like here. Yeah, probably there. Hit is a very hit and miss song, I'm sorry, but I have to be in a mood still, and for that reason it ranked quite low now. Lie Again. I know it's related to Ulgushipchana because it has the first few words in it, but probably higher than Highlights. Fear is okay, but again, I've listened to it too much. Do they have Fearless? Yeah, they do. Again, those 2 songs are related, but somewhere here. Higher than Vocal Team, I think, right now. Let Me Hear You Say is very catchy, especially the chorus. So probably actually quite low though. "24/7" again is one of those that probably still rank quite low. Second Life is good, but not my preferred style right now. Network Love is always a banger, okay? I love the synergy between them. Amanse can get a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Back It Up again has that same vibe. It's just noise to me sometimes. Lucky, I have to admit, after like a year after this, I kind of stopped listening to it, and for that reason, it's probably like here somewhere. Maybe higher, slightly higher. Slightly higher than Back. No. Snapshoot, I hated. I'm sorry, I hated it so much. It was too happy for me. The only thing going for it is Dino's little bit after the first chorus. 'Cause it's you, always you. I'm stuck because I don't know where to rank it. Probably high C. Falling Flower is so pretty as a song, as a choreography. It has to be A tier. There is no way you can't rank it A tier. It's been quite high on my list actually, so it's probably like here now. Fearless is also quite high, but it's a bit repetitive, and so it probably goes low A. Left and Right, too happy for me, I'm sorry, but it was a great song when it came out. Probably Holiday, yeah, like same with Holiday. It's okay. I'm sorry. It is on my hate list. It's too happy for me now. I do like Kid Adults, whatever you want to call it. It has a nice message behind it. And it actually is probably one of the first few that is gonna rank there. When I grew up, I can't remember. Kachigayo is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna rank it here for now. One of them will move down. 24 hours is also very good. Home run. Most of the time I actually still play it. Probably about here because I play Crazy in Love more than I do Home Run. Doremi is still quite high. Probably like here. Hey buddy, I'm sorry, but too happy for me. I still do play it a lot though, and for that reason it probably goes for about Ojana as well. Light a Flame, oh my gosh. It is a bit overrated now, but it's a very good song. And probably about Clap. It's not higher than Clap, but it's still very good. I'm not a fan of the retro vibe for this one. I'm gonna place that. This is okay, but again, it kind of a bit slow for my liking. Actually higher. I'm gonna rank higher. Higher than Akindato? Really? Probably not. Hitori Janai. I only know that because it's a picture from the music video, I think. Hitori Janai. Not my preferred style. Still with Ojana, I think. Higher than Ojana. Heaven's Cloud. I don't like. Not a big fan of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. This is actually quite nice, but it's a bit meh sometimes. I like the club though, it's a great club. Can't remember. It's okay. I know it's a new song, but it's okay. Fire is probably only slightly higher. Not gonna lie, it's probably there still. It's an okay song. It's not my kind of song. I know it has a cute meaning, but it's not my kind of song. Dust, I actually like the retro vibes of that one for some reason. But again, it's not gonna rank very high. And April Shower, I can't remember. That is my list. And we are going to say Ugo Shichiana is still very good, and Gachigoyo. That is my list. That is my list. And that is where I'm going to end off. We're going to save these, we're going to post them tomorrow for Twitter. But for now, we did 6 tier lists in 2 hours. I wish I ranked faster, but at the same time, I tried. And so I'm going to cross that off so I know what to do. We'll probably carry on with these. Oh, when will we carry on with these? I don't know. Probably not next week, the week after. So I will show you what the... Oh, I can't do that. How can I add this to here? It doesn't let me add it to there anymore. That's really sad. I have to switch it manually. That's fun. Where is Windows Capture? Give me the Google Doc. The Google Doc. I want the Google Doc. Where's my Google Doc gone now? It won't let me open my Google Doc. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh. See what that does. Hello? Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. to open my Google Doc. Technology. Love it when it doesn't work. Why won't it work now? Oh my gosh. You're being so annoying right now. Why? Okay, you know what? Let's try Chrome. I'm kind of mad that I have to do it through Chrome because it makes my PC really hot. Let's try that. There you go. So, this is what I had planned as well. So, the top 100 anime, a list of Pantone colors that I wanted to do. That's probably really easy, but at the same time, I'm too tired, guys. Text emoticons, which is like what I do with the little slanted face. The apple emojis for the face ones, because I wanted to do normal ones as well. Even though I use Android, we don't talk about it. These two I probably won't do together. I probably will. I'll do one or the other, because a lot of the time I can't remember. But those two were my golden years, most likely. Maybe 2018 as well, but I couldn't find a good 2018 one. This one I wanted to do for fun, because I like Gumball, and The Amazing World of Gumball is pretty based, you know. UK supermarkets, I told you I wanted to introduce UK supermarkets to y'all. UK chocolate as well, because I wanted to do one. And a Disney one, which again, I don't think is fully done. But, yeah. We'll do those too. For now, that is it. I will leave you with the knowledge of what I want to do. Let's see, we are not streaming tomorrow, as much as the schedule says. We are not streaming tomorrow. We are streaming the day after. Well, technically we are streaming tomorrow, aren't we? Technically. Anyway, we will stream on Sunday night. About the same time, 10:30, guys. We're trying a new visual novel, which is 23,000 words, which I don't know if it's good or bad. I know it's supposed to be good, but I don't know. It's an indie one I found, so I want to do that. Let's see. I also want to mention that my whatchamacallit? Oh yeah. As I said before, the house will get louder as summer comes. My date for that is Friday next week, because that is when all schools break up, basically. And more people will be in the house at the time I want to stream. As I said, at those times, it will probably be more night streams. You know, we'll do 10:30 probably, most likely. It might have to be 11 some days. Some days I might have to just not stream. We don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. But yeah, that's it from me. VOD for this will be uploaded on YouTube. Probably not tomorrow, you know. Or tonight, or even whatever, right? Probably not today. I'm very busy today, unfortunately. It will probably be Sunday. I don't know when. I can't leave my computer running either. I'm out most of the day. I don't know. It'll be up sometime. You can watch it on Twitch for now. you know. But my main directory of videos is going to be YouTube. I have no backup of those either if they ever go. Because I don't have a good storage space to keep all the videos and the games that I download. For a sneak peek of next week, actually. Next week is a 3-week stream. I like to keep to that schedule. Where I only do 4-week stream, 4-stream week, and a 3-stream week. So I'm actually busy on the Tuesday and the Wednesday, most likely. Why did I say not Monday? What's on Monday? Oh, not Monday because of my voice will probably be fried from visual novel voicing. Tuesday I'm out. Wednesday I don't know if I'm out, but I might be able to stream on Wednesday. Thursday. You know what? I'll probably do a Wednesday stream. Thursday I'll probably miss. Friday I'll probably do something. And I don't know which day to do, Saturday or Sunday. What I had planned was Doki Doki Literature Club for the visual novel weekend, because let's face it, we still haven't even got to the main part of the story. Maybe Cube Escape as well. I have a lot of Cube Escape games. And then either we finish unpacking, we finish the tier list, or we do some jigsaw puzzles on stream, online. I don't know. I will see, and you will see on Sunday or Monday, depending when I get scheduled out. Yes, I have a book. There's my book. Yeah, for now, I will probably log off. That is it from me. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, Saturday. What is it? Friday? Enjoy the rest of your Friday if you're, I think, the US. Enjoy your Saturday if you're further ahead in time than me. I will head off to sleep. I need to find my watch and set an alarm. Wish me luck for the dentist tomorrow, guys. I'm hoping it's good news. It probably won't, but I will tell you once it is good news. For now, I can't tell you anything. So yeah, bye bye. I will send you to my ending screen. So yeah, bye.